This video is going to show you how to migrate the Teamwork server from old version to new versions. And let's take a look about the environment. And the Teamwork server running is currently 5.1, and the operating system is running on Linux, the server, and the client is running on Windows 7. The client is the visual paradigm for UML. And the migration steps involve following. First of all, we need to upload the VP server to the Linux server. Let's take a look about the current installations. This is the version 5.1. Let me just log in to make sure it is running on the versions. Let's see the system informations. This is 5.1 and the build number and the project build number. Okay, this is the running. You see I mapped the project repo.local as a server. Okay, then I'm going to upload the files to the server. Okay, to upload the file I need to use the SCP and to my download folder, WN, and download. I upload this file to the VP server and to here, and I just upload to the temp. Then it will upload the file to the server. Okay, after upload I will check how's the server look like in the remote shell. Just wait a few seconds to upload. Okay, then I can remote to the project repository. Then this is okay, now it is uploaded to the temp folder. Okay, that's good. Then the next step is to shut down the VP Teamwork server 5.0. Okay, let's see now. We're still running the 5.0, and then let me just shut down the current server. Okay, then I shut down the server, and now just double check. Okay, and then the server is gone. It is unable to start. The next step to do is to run the migration script to export the old repository to the compressed file for migrations. Okay, let's go to the folder, and then I can just unzip the Teamwork server, and then I can have the new version of the server. Then I can run the migration script. When you run, it asks you to provide the path of the Teamwork server. Okay, then I just run it. And after you run the migration script, it will ask you to answer a arithmetic calculation to make sure that you know what you are doing right now. It is 1 to 7. And after you upgrade, we will delete the license key of the old Teamwork server. This is just used to avoid you run two servers at the same time. That will mess up your project. So I just run it, and then it is exported. Then you will see the VP server export folder is created. Then the next step is to copy the exported folder to the web info folder. So I just move or copy this. I just copy the VP server. Be careful, that could be very big in your environment, in your folder, so make sure you have enough space to do that. So I copy to here. Okay, I just need to specify the R. Okay, I copied it. Okay, then the next step is to start the server. Just to take a look, now the server is not connected. Then we can start the server by using the run startup script. And after we migrate it, we will run the VP server. Now we run, and you can go to the server to take a look. and then it will ask you to configure the license of the Teamwork server. And you will see the step is we find that the VP server is found. We will run the import and it's okay. Then next step is configure the module, and we can configure, you can just use the local database, and then you can upload your license key. So you can upload the license key, and you can specify where to put your repository in the server. So in some configurations your disk may not have enough space, so we recommend you do the very careful selection of the repository. Maybe I put it here to the small root folder. To let me select, and I configure the team module, and then you will come to the next steps. It will, since you already have all users, so it's John Mary Peter. In the new versions we ask you to use the email to use the login name. In case you don't want to use the email as a login name, in some organizations they don't provide the email for the staff, then you can just leave it. You can just leave both the email and password field unchanged. If you leave it unchanged, then the new installed server can be used the old username and password to log in, so nobody need to change the password or username. So I just click finish, and now the installation is in progress. And since I have, in these demonstrations, I use a small repository to migrate, so it will be very fast. For very big repository, it could take more than 30 minutes to do that. Okay, then the next step is we can test the Teamwork Server 5.3. Before we test, we just log into the server, and just to take a look on the server, is it correct? John Meribida is here, and the projects, we have a CRM, customer services, and the website here. Okay, seems the migration is success. Then we can go to the next step. Okay, now I started the visual program for UML Enterprise Editions and 5.3. So the next step is to connect to the Teamwork server. Okay, I just connected the Teamwork server, just put it project repo.local, and the username, I just keep using my old username and old password. I haven't changed it. Then I just click OK. Then you will see the projects is here. Okay, then I just check out say the CRM, open the projects. It's OBO, so I just convert. The next step is I have some diagrams here. The next step is I just commit to make the conversion on the projects. I just click OK. Then now it is converted to new version. So next time when I open the projects, it won't show me the same message again. So we which one does 5.3 update the projects, and thank you very much for watching these demonstrations.